Good morning, everyone. Thank you for attending our meeting today. How are you today?
Good, sir.
Good, sir.
I guess everyone is already here, right? For more confirmation, can Miss Ainul check the attendance?
Yes, sure, sir. Yes, everyone is here and ready for the meeting, except for Mr. Zakaria because he is on medical leave and being admitted to the hospital.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Except for Mr. Zakaria, I'm so glad to offer all of you our sixth meeting of Antonity Company today regarding about the company holiday trip. Before we start our meeting, can Miss Ainul tell us about our agenda today?
Sure, sir. Here is the agenda that we'll be discussing today. The first agenda is the confirmation of minutes for the fifth meeting, followed by the second agenda, which is the matters arising, and the third agenda is about cost planning for a media trip. In addition, deciding the location and the activity that will be held during the holiday trip, and lastly, any other business.
Thank you, Miss Ainul. Let's move to our first agenda. To begin, I would like to go through to our previous meeting, which was held on Friday, 20 May 2020 at 10 a.m. As I know, everyone has received the previous minutes of meeting from Miss Ainul, and I believe that all of you have made it right. So I want to know if they have any amendments.
I apologize for noticing the amendment in the meeting room section. It should have been in the Zoom meeting application, not in the Infinity meeting rooms, because our previous meeting had a meeting in the Zoom meeting application, and I will make corrections to that.
Oh, okay. I hope you make correction as necessary. So are there any other amendments too?
Yes, another amendment was the date for choosing the best working employees based on their outcome in every project is actually on 16 May 2022, not on 18 May 2022.
Okay, Mr. Mini, I will change the date.
Okay, is there anything else?
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right, for the amendments that we discussed earlier, Miss Ainul will note about that.
Don't worry, sir. I get the right input.
Okay, thank you. So if there's no more regarding the previous minutes of meeting, can someone propose the meeting be phosphorated as a throughout report?
Yes, I propose the minutes of the last meeting be accepted.
Yes, I'm the second motion.
All right, let's move on to our second agenda, which is matters arising. I want to know if there are any matter arising.
Yes, due to the previous suggestion about choosing the best working employees, it's been really helpful to find out the capabilities of each worker. We decided to go on a holiday trip as a reward for all the hardworking employees in the company. We trust that this motive can lead other workers to do their job as well as the employee that we choose.
That's a great idea indeed. What will be the cost to execute this plan?
The sum up is around 50,000 for the numbers of workers we choose and also for the activities that we are planned to do at the holiday place. However, the budget was reduced to 10,000 by reducing the number of activities to be done.
Ms. Supinja, please submit me a detailed proposal of the amount to be spent on the list of workers that are joining us and also the facilities that are going to be used during this holiday trip.
Surely, sir.
Okay, if there's any problem with the proposal, please inform me. Next, is there any suggestion about the place that we are spending our holiday trip?
Still located on our list, Pulau Langkawi suggested by Ms. Sufinja and Pulau Perhentian by myself. To decide the location, I call for a vote. If anyone wants to vote for going Pulau Langkawi, please raise your hand up. So there are 3 persons voted for Pulau Perhentian, while the other 2 voted for Pulau Langkawi. For the majority voting, we choose Pulau Perhentian.
Great, Ms. Shamimi. I will give you the responsibility to make sure you book the hotel and flight tickets.
Alright, sir. You can call on me.
Sorry for interrupting. For your information, Mr. Vimal, our workers will be scheduled to do certain activities such as snorkeling, scuba diving, visiting a fishing village, and also watching the sunset. Adding on, our workers can also spend a day in a tree house, specially prepared only for our company workers.
It is interesting, Miss Pinja. So I'll upon you to take care of the arrangement that was stated by you.
Surely, Mr. Vimal.
Okay, based on what we discussed today, I'm so happy that what we planned are going very smoothly and the meeting was going well regarding our holiday trip. But before we end the meeting, is there any other businesses to add?
Let me say, I also have a suggestion about our trips.
What is it, Miss Ainul?
I suggest that we make sure that every chosen employee brings their home cooked breakfast on the first day of the trip and share it with everyone else. This could be the great way for our best workers to bond together, and it will also reduce the cost of our trip by a little.
That's a great idea, Miss Ainul. Thank you for that, Miss Ainul. You make sure what you suggest came to life. I'm giving you the responsibility for this.
Surely, sir.
I also have an idea. What about we all make all the workers wear the same shirt on the last day of our trip?
That would be great. Are we giving the shirt for free, Mr. Vimal?
No, actually, we'll be charging RM30 for per person.
Alright, Mr. Wiman, I'll make sure everyone buys a shirt.
I think this is a wrap for our meeting. Everyone is clear about the responsibilities, right?
Yes, Mr. Vimal.
Sir,
If there are no further businesses, the meeting was adjourned at 11:30 a.m. The next meeting will be held on Monday, 13 June 2022 at 10 a.m. at Zoom meeting applications. Thank you everyone for joining the meeting, and I'm very impressed with the idea that you all gave me. Thank you again and happy seeing you at the next meeting. I declare that the meeting is closed.
Thank you, sir.
thank you, sir.
Sure.